All right, guys. So it's a weekend. You got money. You ain't got a wife. You ain't got kids. You want to stay off your damn phone. So what do? You go out and you go find yourself some physical media so that you can watch. So this weekend I went to the swap meet again. I found some bangers last time and I couldn't help myself and go again this time, see what they got. So I went on Saturday and I found some pretty solid stuff, including something that I thought was extremely special. So we're going to start off with the DVDs and Blu-rays that I picked up at the swap meet, and I'm going to tell you how much I paid for each one of those. So first we're going to start off with the DVDs, and this one caught my eye right away. And it is Elektra. I just seen Daredevil, and it's based off of Frank Miller's Daredevil. And if you know who Frank Miller is, he is the GOAT when it comes to comic books and stuff like that. So Elektra is one of his characters. So this obviously has to be Frank Miller's Elektra. So I had to snag that because I like Daredevil that much that I had to snag the Elektra to see how good that movie is. So next, I saw this one, Endgame. Endgame is a known A-list or probably A to B-list movie. It's probably the best Avengers movie. Some people say Infinity War is better, but I actually believe Endgame is better than Infinity War. I actually enjoyed Endgame a lot more than that. So I snagged the DVD and I'm ready to put it in my collection. So luckily the place I was going to, that I was looking at the DVDs in the swap meet, they had a lot of superhero DVDs. So I found this, which is Thor. I thought I watched every Thor movie, but I guess I haven't. So I snagged this Thor from them, and I'm gonna watch it, see if I like it. I watched almost every single Thor. The only one I really liked was Thor Ragnarok. I think that's the only Thor worth watching, but I'm gonna watch this one to see if this one's any good. Next, I got this box set of 3 classic samurai movies. One is Legend of the 8 Samurai. The other one is Ninja Wars, Black Magic Wars, and TI Samurai Time Slip. So it's a box set. It comes with 3 individual DVDs, and definitely had to snag this one. My next DVD box set was this, Indiana Jones, and it has all 3 movies plus a bonus disc, and it is a DVD box set. And the guy only wanted $3 for this, and when he said $3, I said, oh my god. I checked the disc condition, and the disc conditions are perfect. So lastly in that bunch, I got this Ghostbuster Blu-ray. The disc is in good condition. It has this slip cover, so that's the original disc, and it has this funky whatever holographic Blu-ray disc cover on it. So I snagged all that. All those that I just mentioned, I only paid $12 for all of them. The guy gave me a super amazing deal on that, and I was so excited, and that's including this Blu-ray. So very, very happy with that. Okay, so my best find for today, I guess I wasn't satisfied with the swap meet, so I had to go to a few thrift stores, and I went to this thrift store, and right away I look in the case, and there's this box set. And I said, holy crap. Just by reading it, I said, I'm gonna buy this. I wonder how much these guys want for it. Without looking at the price of what it's worth, I knew I wanted to have this. This is every WrestleMania from 1985 to 2005. Literally the best times in wrestling. I have not seen the wrestling post 2005, so the absolute best WrestleManias in here, and it is a box set. And the thrift store wanted $25 for this bad boy. And I said, hell yeah, man. I didn't even think about it. I was like, dude, 25, I'll take it. This bad boy is complete, and it goes for about $170, which I'm not gonna resell. This is going to my collection to watch. I'm gonna watch these things. This has WrestleMania 1. This has WrestleMania 2. WrestleMania 3. All the way to 2005. It is freaking phenomenal. I was like, oh my god, $25, take my goddamn money. I'm gonna freaking buy this. It comes in these cases, and it just has double-sided DVDs on all sides, plus booklets and stuff like that. It's just like, oh my god, for $25, it was a humongous steal. Great thing to put in my collection. I don't know why it was so why it was so cheap at a thrift store, especially at Goodwill. They must have not looked it up or something. But when I saw that these were going for about 180, 160, 170, I said, hell yeah, that's the best. It was coming home with me regardless of the price. So I was willing to I was like ready in my brain to pay $80 for it, because I thought, oh man, they're gonna be greedy, they're gonna want $80 for it or something like that. But no, in my brain I was like, okay, this thing's worth at least $80 to me without looking online. And lo and behold, it was worth way more than that. And $25, when I seen the price, $25, I said, oh my god, that's almost a $20 bill. That's just a $20 bill almost. $25 with inflation and all that stuff, you can't even get a meal at the fast food for $25 now. So this is gonna provide hours and hours of entertainment. And I love DVDs. I know a lot of people crap on them. Everybody wants Blu-rays and all that junk, or 4Ks, but I love DVDs, man. DVDs, they really gave a crap in the DVD era. Blu-ray era, they wanted more money. They just wanted the money. But in the DVD era, they really gave a crap about what they were giving you. Look at this beautiful box, man. It's holographic everywhere, all around. And there's just so much goodies in here. There's booklets and stuff like that, information. The DVDs are just phenomenal. So I got this for $25. $25 and $12. I spent $32 on this physical media. I will say this though. I've been trying to slow down on this physical media, because you can get carried away and you buy more stuff than you can watch, and I want to watch everything. So I need to stop buying stuff and start watching stuff, because I have a doomsday bunker full of media that can last me a lifetime. If I stop buying today, I got comic books, I got manga, I got DVDs, I got novels, I got the Count of Monte Cristo, I got like all the epic novels, I got J.K. Tolkien, or I got the Lord of the Rings books, I got the Lord of the Rings DVDs, I got all kinds of cool stuff that I could put in a doomsday bunker and I'll be set for life. I'm not a doomsday prepper. I'm just saying that as like a joke. Like if I had a bunker, I could put that there. I wouldn't have any food, but I'll have entertainment for the rest of my damn life. So, very happy with this day. There's always going to be deals out there. There's always going to be cool stuff out there. So don't feel like you have to go out there and FOMO and say, oh my God, I got to go out there and see what I can find. I bought a bunch of comic books. There's a lot of stuff, especially in the Hispanic swap meets. You got to go over there. And if you don't know Spanish, just say cuánto. How much? Cuánto. And they say 5 or they say 10, $3, $3. They speak English. So, gotta go to the Hispanic swap meets, man. But this was at a Goodwill. I'm surprised they didn't put this on online. I guess it's too heavy to ship. And they say, oh, let's just put it on the floor. And I snagged that bastard. Had a good damn time. But yeah, there's always going to be deals out there. Don't feel like you're going to be missing out. There's always going to be deals. There's always going to be box sets. There's billions of box sets. You're not going to miss out. Try to slow down. I'm going to try to slow down and watch all these DVDs.